Welcome to all of you co-creators and miracle makers all around the world. We are at part 3 of an abundance series, and today is going to be all about our money relationship. The first video in the series was about what is a fully abundant life. The second video was why is it important to open to receive and live in the flow of life in order to align with abundance. And today's, we are going to talk about the relationship we have with money, why that's important, and where did that relationship come from? So I'm going to begin with a question. Answer honestly. Do you feel that you have a really healthy relationship with money? You see, everything in the universe that exists is energy. Money is energy. And we actually have a relationship with money. So that relationship may be one of money is of greed. Money is something that only buys us material things. Um, we have to work so hard in order to have a lot of money. Money is something for the selfish. Money is not spiritual. Money is not something that we should chase. If we have a relationship with money that has these types of associations, then I would say to you that that would not be a fully healthy relationship with money. But what happens if we shift our perspective and we begin to look at a relationship with money as something that could actually offer freedom? What if money, being energy, we come without it, we leave without it, but everything in between that we do with it can be coming from a lower energy space, a lower vibration, or from a much higher vibration? What if money offers you the freedom to travel this incredible world and touch beautiful places and see what is in store for us in the magic of this life? What if money offers a sense of stability, peace of mind? What if money actually offers us the freedom to expand our capacity to serve? So it can provide an increased opportunity for things that are joyful and fun, but it can also offer an opportunity for greater service. So I see money or our financial situation generally fall into three major categories. The first is financial scarcity. The second is financial stability. And the third is financial freedom. The first, financial scarcity, comes from a place where we're barely trying to get ends to meet. It's a lot of struggle. And what happens is it actually creates a state of survival. And when we're in a state of survival, our neurochemistry, everything within our being, is limited in its ability to create, including creating abundance. So if you're in this space of financial scarcity, perhaps what's more important in that space is to begin looking at what deeper within you is keeping you in a state of survival, even beyond the money. The second state is a state of financial stability. This is where many of us live. Many people exist in this space. This is the space where stability is really, really wonderful. Yet it's a state where we can become so comfortable that we don't extend ourselves to something that we're actually capable of achieving, experiencing, and enjoying. It isn't out there for us to move from a state of stability into a state of reaching for excess so that we find self-worth. But the state of stability where we can often get kind of complacent and comfortable keeps us from actually experiencing the freedom that we could have if we opened up to that next level of flow, to that next level of abundance. We're here in that third space where it's financial freedom. We actually have the capacity here to not just enjoy our life with all that's there for us to enjoy, we also have a greater capacity to serve. We're able to serve in ways that we may not be able to serve when we're in these other categories. Wherever we are, in whatever capacity we have to serve, is beautiful. But just imagine if you shifted your relationship with money and abundance to something that says, wow, if I actually received more, I actually have more to give. And and this space of financial freedom is a place of spirituality, of evolution, because to live an abundant life from a very highly evolved space is to say that, yes, it's available. I open to receive it. I'm open to sharing and giving. I have no attachment to it. So, in these three states, there is always room for each and every one of us to evolve. The first two states is where we spend so much time working hard for the money. What happens in that third state of existence is that money actually works for us. Now, let's talk about the other concept that I think is really important, and that is our money mindset. What do we think and feel about money? But where is that coming from? Much of what we actually experience in our present day was actually programmed into us, learned by us, taught to us, much like the ABCs, since we were little, sometimes even in utero and through childhood and even adolescence. Our observations of our ancestors, our parents, of society, the things we hear, the misbeliefs truly that we begin to pick up around money, around abundance. My invitation to you is, in order to truly begin aligning energetically, vibrationally with this feeling and this truth of abundance and allowing that money to flow towards us and through us, means that we must clear our garden, if you will, of the weeds, basically the mistruths about money. So take some time and begin journaling or reflecting on the very things that you have picked up or learned, and be willing to learn a new language of money, a new language around abundance, one that comes from a very highly evolved space. And the last piece I'd like to share with you today is that we often say thank you when we receive money. We feel grateful, we feel happy. But often when we're giving that money, when we're spending it, whether it's, for taxes or to purchase something or to give money to somebody that we owe money to, when we are giving that money, my invitation to you is to share and give with the same level of gratitude and joy that you receive it with, because this is what's going to actually re-bring that cycle and flow of giving and receiving back into your life. If you have enjoyed listening to these videos and they bring some sense of awakening, an opportunity for transformation and excitement about new possibilities, whatever that may be, then please hit the like button, subscribe, because I'm going to share so much more, and share so that we can help more and more people around the world to see from a whole new set of lenses and to live life with a whole new experience. From my heart to yours, may you truly experience a fully abundant life. Thank you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.